How much did the last drive, when you scored right before the half, how much did that fuel what you guys did in the second half?
Well, obviously it gave us a shot in the arm, created the momentum. You know, again, going into half, as I said, that between that last drive and the second half, again, we more than doubled, you know, their total yardage and really did a great job. Again, shut them out, you know, in the second half. And it's not an easy thing to do. I gave up three points last week in the second half and shut them out this week. So, you know, again, our guys, again, we've done plenty of things to let them move the ball and possess the ball, which you don't like. But, again, our guys have had tremendous resolve and toughness when it counted the most. So,
Brent, how big was it to taste adversity, not only for the players, but also your coaching staff, just those working together and tasting it this week when you're going into a hostile environment next week?
No, it's important, you know. Winning is very, very difficult. And, you know, being a great example for our players, you know, showing poise as a staff and, you know, and again, challenging the guys to have a maturity about them. You know, again, we've said for a long time now, the commitment, the buy-in, and the leadership on this team is really strong. And I think it showed tonight. And again, the calmness, the way they attacked, you know, the halftime, and where we needed to make some small, slight adjustments. I love the focus of our guys in the locker room at halftime. I think it showed, you know, there in the second half.
Brent, you used your timeouts at Kent State's drive before the touchdown drive. Was there any thought going in your head of, I'm just happy to get out of here down 3, or before you go into halftime, but you managed to save about 70 seconds and then turn it into a touchdown?
No, we really needed and wanted to get the ball back and see if we can go down and score. And, you know, when it gets into that red area, it's hard to score. So instead of letting them sit on the, you know, on the clock and the ball, we wanted to, you know, get a stop and get the ball back to our offense, and it worked out. Our offense did what a great job executing a 2-minute drill perfectly, and gave us, again, great momentum and confidence, if you will, you know, going into halftime.
It seemed like there was a conscious effort to get the Mims. Was that something you were trying to do, get the ball to Marvin at the end of the first half, and even the beginning of the second half?
Well, again, you saw where he gets lined up too. He was, you know, on the short side of the field there, and so you see a lot of 2-minute teams. You know, you're trying to conserve, you know, time on the clock. You know, you got to get the ball out. So he just happened to be on that side of the ball. But, you know, get your ball to your best players. But we've got a lot of good players. And but what they were doing, they were soft over there, and then they were giving that to us. So we took what they were giving us, and then they finally rolled over the top of him, and he ran by the guy in half-field coverage. And, you know, Dylan makes a great throw, and Marvin makes a great play right over the shoulder, and, you know, good competitive play there when it counted the most. And it was, what a great play that was by both of them.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.